Are you happy with your daily routine? Do you feel it's too late to make a change? If so, this video is for you. As a 36-year-old Indian housewife, I discovered 6 simple things that really made changes in my life. And trust me, they cost almost nothing and anyone can do them. In recent years, I decided to step out of my comfort zone and do these things just for myself. This first one is super close to my heart. I joined a classical dance class. Can you believe it? And the best part, I am not doing it alone. I am learning it along with my daughter. Most people start learning classical dance when they are very young. But here I am, starting at 36 with absolutely zero experience, learning from a teacher who is much younger than me and practicing right next to my daughter. I am enjoying every single moment of it. My steps might not be perfect, but the pure joy it brings to my heart is just beautiful. Another thing that really changed my life was reading books. To make it even better, I recently joined our local village library and started taking books from there. You know, when you read a book, it feels like you are stepping into someone else's imaginary world. For a little while, you completely forget all your daily stress and problems. If you haven't read a book in a while, trust me, grab one today. It feels amazing. So, the next big change I made around 1.5 years ago was starting to exercise. Yes, I joined a gym. In the beginning, it was just about getting fit. But you know what the best part was? I made so many amazing friends there. Now, going to the gym isn't just a workout for me, it's like hanging out with my favorite people. It instantly boosts my mood. Now I know I still look a bit chubby and I still have a long way to go. But for me, it's all about staying active, healthy, and happy. And honestly, I'm loving this journey. Next is something that gave me a huge sense of freedom. I finally got my driving license for both two wheelers and four wheelers at 36. Driving was always one of my biggest fears, but I decided to face it bravely and at last I got my license. By the way, see that elbowed on our car? Yes, that's for me. I'm still practicing and learning. To be honest, I still feel a bit scared to drive sometimes. But I am so incredibly proud of myself. Being able to drive gives you this amazing feeling of independence. You can just go anywhere you want all by yourself. I'm so happy I pushed myself to do this. Another major milestone for me happened last year. I learned swimming. Swimming was always a huge dream of mine. But since there were no facilities nearby, I had to travel to a town 28 kilometers away from my home to learn it every training day. I would catch a bus at 6:30 in the morning to reach there on time. It took a lot of effort, but finally I did it. I learned how to swim. And look, this is my certificate. I am so happy about this achievement. Now, I make sure to take out some me time every single day just for myself. And you know what else we started doing? We began taking tiny trips together as a family. It doesn't have to be very expensive. Just simple short getaway with my husband and kids. Gives me so much peace and energy. Now I try to see the good in everything around me and I feel so much happier. Looking at all this, maybe some of these might seem very silly to you, but for me, as a 36-year-old Indian housewife, each of these is a huge achievement. If I can do all this in my life, just think what you all can achieve in your situations. Our happiness is in our hand, and it is right here hidden in the tiny, beautiful moments of everyday life. We should live every single moment beautifully and to the fullest. And it's never late to make a change. If my story inspired you in any way, I'm so happy. Out of these changes that I have made in my life, which one did you like the most? What is the change you are going to make in your own life? Let me know in the comment. Thank you so much for joining me in my story today. Keep smiling. See you in the next video. Bye.